Basketball's played a very pivotal role in my life. You know, my junior year of high school, I broke my ankle and I missed about 6-7 months of basketball, and you know, not being able to play basketball and having the game taken away from me for so long, it really put things in perspective for me. And I grew a new love for the game, a new perspective for it. You know, I started working a lot harder. You know, I put on, you know, more and more muscle as I was going through that recovery process, and I think that really changed my outlook on the entire thing. One thing I really want to get accomplished this summer, I really want to focus on myself, you know, kind of, you know, alleviate the outside noise and just not think about anything. So, you know, I want to come back home here to Texas, and I'm out here on a ranch, you know, in the middle of nowhere, Texas. So, you know, I met Bridget, my yoga lady, through some of the people, you know, here at the ranch as well.
Every exhale, you're pressing further back forward and kicking harder into your thing.
I probably started doing normal yoga practices maybe about 2 summers ago. You know, I always heard about, you know, certain players and even certain athletes just doing it, and you know, I always thought it was kind of funny. You know, just you know, sitting there stretching the entire time, until I actually took a class and I realized how hard it was and how intense it was, and I gained a whole new respect for yoga athletes and just you know, people who practice yoga. And when I first started, I thought this lady was crazy. I mean, she was telling me, I need you to hang upside down and do push-ups upside down. I need you to give me some dips upside down. Okay, we're gonna work on your handstand today. And I was like, man, how's this gonna help me on the basketball court? But then I started doing it more and more, and I feel the benefits of it. You know, I wasn't a believer at first, but I'm a big proponent of it now. A big part of yoga is your breathing, and you know, you have to really focus on your breathing when you're in these poses, and it really is good for me. You know, being 7 foot tall, you know, being as tall as basketball players are, you really open up these, you know, these certain muscle groups that, you know, smaller people just naturally have it opened up, as far as like your hips and your, you know, your groin. And a big part of basketball is, you know, being able to do a lot of things through your core, and yoga helps strengthen your core as well. And then another aspect of yoga is really challenging yourself mentally. You know, you're in these hard positions, and you're really training your mind and training yourself to get comfortable in uncomfortable positions. And that's one thing that my teacher, you know, Bridget, she teaches a lot. And that's one thing she's a big proponent of, is that, you know, you're going to be in these positions, but you got to train yourself just to take yourself somewhere else. There's going to be a lot of times on the floor where you're tired in the fourth quarter, and you kind of do the same thing. You just push yourself through. And you know, with these new challenges in the face of this yoga class, you know, I think it's going to help me to be able to do that as well this season.
Good job, as always. Awesome.
Guys.
Thank you. Take care. See you next time.
All righty. Another week down.